Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I think I've gotten everything done inside of this farm. I just have to check a couple things. We just have to see if this... Well, oh, wait. Actually, real quick, let's go to the moss farm. I need to gather all of the variants that come from a moss farm so that we can filter them out. I already got moss, so we'll need moss carpet, some flowering azaleas, regular azaleas, and then some seeds. Well, that's weird. I guess I placed something? Yeah, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Mining Bros, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic time. Oh, wait, before we gotta replace these lava sources. Otherwise, the farm will probably break. That would be bad, right? We're gonna see today if this time is a good time for streaming. And then the moss carpet, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought that we did have something weird going on. Okay. That should be everything, honestly. Hopefully this works. I feel like we need to stock this with bone meal. Because right now there's... Okay. Yo, Joey, welcome in. What am I building? I am currently building up a universal tree farm, and I'm sort of troubleshooting this bone meal farm right now. It's currently... I fixed it. I was streaming last night, and I didn't add this sign, so it was breaking this powdered snow. So I got that all sorted out. But right now, I got to figure out exactly where I need to input bone meal. Because there's something in here that is causing everything to not work right now. I'm not the best with redstone, but I am doing my best to try and figure it out. Maybe it's something with this. Let's put it all... So there's nothing wrong with the schematic. I don't have anything going on here with the schematic. But the bone meal farm itself is not working. So what gets bone mealed? Where are the dispensers in this farm? All right, we're gonna find the dispensers. Welcome in, Max Kim. SpongeBob fan, I get. SpongeBob fan, I guess. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you are having a fantastic morning. Figured I'd stream a little bit this morning before I head into work. Oh, thank you so much, Joey. I appreciate it. Dionysus18, welcome in, welcome in. Trying to figure out why this farm isn't working. Okay. I might have to go into my creative world to test this. So let's hop in right over there. Oh, it's nighttime in the Philippines? Oh, I'm sure it is. Well, I hope you had a great day, and I'm glad you could stop in. Let's see. So when I turn this lever on, it should simultaneously start both farms. Okay, so this is dropping everything. Oh! These dispensers need to be filled with bone meal. Okay. I got it. I think I got it. I did not fill those dispensers. What farm is this? This is a... This is a Universal Tree Farm and Bone Meal Farm. No, I will not build the Twin Towers. We got a funny guy in the chat. You getting over their looks so cinematic? What do you mean by that, Joey? Okay. That should be the problem that we need to fix, and we are going to get some bone meal. I should have some bone blocks stored up in this moss farm. Yeah. We're going to get 8 stacks just in case. VIB Juan, welcome in. You're new. Very glad that you are stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, depending on where you're from. Everyone give a big welcome to Juan. I go around streams with the SpongeBob to see what type of guys they are. 1 hating, 2 ignoring, 3 don't get it, 4 vibing, worth it, regardless. Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. Always, that's why we're here. We're here for the vibes. Oh, this might be a problem. I don't think I have enough inventory space. Alright, let's clear out some of my inventory. And then once we go through with this, I should... Oh yeah, we have plenty of space. But this should get the farm started. And then I will just put in... some of this as well. So this should be all we need. You feel so Sigma? Well, that's cool. You're so bored you're going to watch this? Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. All right. Let's fill up the rest of these dispensers. Hopefully this stream is a little bit of a change of pace from the rest of the vertical live streams. I feel like I see a ton of live streamers that are just like cringe baiting to get people to stay in, and it's super annoying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Vaughn. I really appreciate it. Okay. That should be all we need to start this. And then hopefully it should be self-fulfilling. If we did it right, we should. Okay. So I know... Can I do PvP? I am actually the worst at PvP. Ironically enough. How in the world did that do that? Alright, let's go back up there. That's not good. That's not a good sign. We don't want lava. We don't want doing this. That's bad. That's really bad. So somewhere this farm is breaking. Okay, it seems really good. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, so I've been playing on this world for about coming up on 3 years right now. Did you build the Mona Lisa in Minecraft? Yes, I did. I did build the Mona Lisa in Minecraft. We're gonna remove this lava real quick. And then we're gonna remove these. So I can then figure out what's happening with this farm. How long did it take to build the Mona Lisa? It's only it's 128 by 128 blocks, and I pulled the map art from this one site online that I did make a video on how to do it on my channel. But the actual building process after using Lightmatica, it only took about a couple hours or so. So it really wasn't that bad. The material gathering process took way more. But that's almost always the case. Oh no. That okay. Could have been worse. That could have been way worse. Hmm. Your voice is so soothing. You should make a 1 hour Minecraft tips to fall asleep on. I could. Thank you. Maybe I will. Yo, Shadow, welcome in. I once made giant spheres floating in the sky all out of wool blocks I could gather. My friends hated it, but it makes sense. Cast giant shadow over the houses. Monsters would spawn during the day. That is diabolical. Here we go with the 6-7s. I don't know if this is the farm itself breaking or if it was just the status it was in. I don't know. Yo, I think I could get some Bedrock mods that include food updates. I don't play Bedrock, but I do play. This is Java Edition. Okay, hopefully this fixes itself and we don't have to worry about too much more. It probably won't fix itself, and I'll have no way of explaining why. Oh, Minecraft's cheaper by a few dollars? Oh, True Banana, I didn't even read your name. Welcome back. Glad to see you're here. Yeah, that would be cool if we could get some updated foods, especially those bananas. That's a crop that I think could look pretty cool in the game. Okay. Maybe that worked, maybe it didn't. We will see. Okay. All right, so the tree farm itself is working well. You're going to go set up your MacBook for live stream. Well, have a wonderful time, Juan. Well, thank you for stopping by. Lapanu, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Did you know in Bedrock Edition you can load rare seeds that will spawn 5 structures in the same spot? I did know that, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty whack, but it's cool. Oh, I am sure of that, Max Kim. I am sure it casts a very giant shadow. So what is happening? Because I'm not getting a single. I'm not getting a single thing to grow. Oh, I'm glad I said your name right. What you doing? I'm trying to fix this bone meal farm without having any idea of how to do it. Or any understanding, really, of basic, or advanced. I don't even have basic understanding of redstone. Can I say Joey to freak your dad out? Oh, I don't want to freak your dad out, and I'm sorry if I'm freaking them out just by saying that. I am a real person, I am not AI. AI is pretty freaky. Okay, where is this dispenser? Yo, Stir the Guy, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's what an AI would say? Yeah, that actually is what an AI would say. That's so funny, Max Kim. Welcome in, Miraz. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm lost. How does this farm actually work? We're bone mealing this bone meal. Or we're bone mealing this grass right here. But then it doesn't transfer to anything? Are we supposed to be converting? I feel like we're supposed to be converting all of this stone into moss somehow. Do I stream every day? I have been streaming the last few days, but I am just trying to create a schedule. Oh, your sleep schedule's destroyed? I'm sorry about that. Okay. I don't think that farm's working, but we do have... We honestly do have enough bone meal here to get a decent amount of mangrove wood. So I'm going... Oh, wait. I probably should not leave this farm running. That's probably a bad idea. Okay. Oh, that could have been terrible. I sound like a robot? I don't know what you're talking about. That's a weird thing to say. Bro, my live stream software says it has an update, but I can't update it because my MacBook is outdated anyways. I bought a new one earlier. It's coming Thursday. Well, hopefully that sorts everything out for you. Okay. We're going to grab that. It's probably just my mic. Yeah. I have a pretty cheap mic, not gonna lie. At least you're not in hardcore mode? Yes. I would not have lasted this long if I was in hardcore mode. Oh, you're the best? Thank you so much. Ahmed Mohammed. Mohammed. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's a very long username. We're going to just use the cooked pork chops here. Actually, maybe we collect these propagules in this one. Oh, I forgot we gotta load up the inventory. Otherwise, this is just gonna keep on filling. I really hope this works. Oh, thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. Oh, I'm your first favorite. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Joey. The new MacBook is secondhand, and I hope it's updated. Otherwise, I will call the FBI. I am sure that is their top priority. I really hope I'm not breaking this farm, but we're going to see. Is that like a cooking farm? This is a universal tree farm, they say. And I really hope I can process. Oh, what? No! I ran out of propagules. Okay. Oh, and of course. Oh, gosh. Holy moly. Maybe it's not it's not fully AFKable. Am I from the US? Yes, I am from the US. You're such a good redstoner. That's a lie. I'm a terrible redstoner. Oh my gosh, these they're blocking everything. Holy fill in expletive. Wait, how did that create? This is crazy. What do I think about the new baby mobs? I think they look adorable, and I really hope that the rabbits get a rework for how they spawn, because rabbits should definitely spawn in a plains biome. There's no reason why they shouldn't. I'm obviously super biased, but I'm going to stand by that. Okay, hopefully we get some more saplings, because I don't think I can do this. I really don't think I could do this long term if I don't get these replenished. Yep, I'm going to lose all of these. Yep, and I just placed my last one. And it just broke. And this blocks. These roots are just are a menace. Okay, well, it's somewhat workable, right? Somewhat. I mean, I got a stack just from placing those. That's a little easier, right? After playing Minecraft for 7 years, you think I would get redstone builds? I've been playing for 16 years and I don't understand redstone builds. So I understand you completely. Okay, the problem is these roots grow and then they turn these into water sources with that, which then just completely destroys the item collection process. All right, long term, we might need to fix this farm. We might just need to build a different one. I hate to say that, but I need a whole shulker box of these, and if I have to do this, it's not going to be fun. I mean, sure. This is fine. Saying my final words because I'm going to sleep. Final words. Love your videos and your live streaming. Goodbye now. Oh, well, thank you so much for sticking around, Joey. Have a good night. Would you mind playing Minecraft with you? Well, this is a single player world, Ahmed, that it is not a server. And cool. Oh my gosh, and all of these, none of those blocks are getting destroyed. How did that grow? Your dog had the zoomies and broke a bowl? Oh my gosh. No, I don't apologize at all. That sounds crazy. I don't know if this is easier, chat. I really don't. This might not be easier. This might just be worse. I mean, I'm getting some wood, but the effort to go in and fix everything is kind of low-key crazy. Because I'm not getting anything else from this. I don't know. The most creative thing I did was create a giant mech as a house, just because. I feel like that's the entire point of Minecraft is, why not? Just because. We're going to manually gather these mangrove logs. How do I pronounce my channel name? It's called the Cdub. I go by Cdub. That's my channel name, but Cdub itself was taken, so I just put the in front of it. Okay, well, this is a good amount right here. I would say this is arguably slightly less worse for gathering mangrove wood. I think it's fine, but I might need to go with a different design. There's something about... I think I can't build a universal one anymore. All this effort was probably wasted because I'm going to rebuild something in this plot, in this exact spot. Oh, do I also build? Yes, I do. Let me actually take a quick break from this and show you everything that I built. Sorry that it's raining. I wish I could do something about it. So, the most up-to-date thing that I've built is this marketplace right here, next to this harbor. So all of this terrain that you see here is custom placed. I'm currently on a flat world, so Every single block you see was placed by me by hand. This marketplace is super empty, so a future stream project will be to bring life to it with mobs and some finer details. We got this town hall here. We got this customs office. We have this tavern. One of the guys was that was in a live stream, CJ. He actually is now the owner of said tavern over there. This is my project board. As you can see, there's a lot of red here. So we have a lot of plans to get through. The upstairs is empty, so I'm not going to show you up there. And then back here we have the gallows. We have some people that did some pretty bad things for the society. So they're on display. We got some less than okay stuff here, I guess. We're not going to show that for too long. And then we got Paul. He's a pillager. He's handing out all the free tomatoes to throw at these guys. You know. And then as we walk out of here, this is where the library is going to go of the valley. In this space right here with an outside cafe. And then across the river, you will walk into the city that I've partially started. We have this alleyway where we have Peter here tending to guests in this alleyway. And then we have this main strip here with this gatehouse. We got some more builds around here. Once again, I have another pillager. What's your name? Prescott? And yeah, just trying to create some cool sightlines of the mountains and then also of this monolith here. So yeah, and then we walk up here, and then this is my axolotl sanctuary that I built for my wife. And then we have this like forested pathway here to a campsite with a horse here. This is one of the earlier things that I built. So there are still a lot of like Minecraft trees filled in with some custom trees, but I kind of wanted to keep some of the normal trees in here just as like a Minecraft-esque way to do things. We got some farmland, got some pigs and skeleton horses. Don't know what I'm doing with them yet, but they're there. Some fields. We built this potato field in one of my 100 days videos. And then I have this castle at the top of this valley. Not a lot of the interior is done. But I do have some exterior things. We got this tree, which I'm not the proudest of. I think I'm going to trim it up here and there. We have the start of a royal library, but it's nothing major in there. That's just kind of like some blocks I threw down as a starting point. Then we have this training area for soldiers. For target practice, and if you hit one of the targets, I do have fireworks set up so that they shoot up, but I don't have a bow on me or anything right now, so we're not going to worry about that. And then this is the throne room. This is probably the craziest thing in this castle right now. Oh, welcome in, y'all. War, you have a challenge. Do you complete? What is your challenge? Challenge me. And then these are all the shulker boxes from a while ago where I got a tool, every single type of tool and armor of netherite, a full shulker box of each, because back in 1.20 they added the armor trims, which forced the netherite upgrade, which cost 7 diamonds for each upgrade. So I didn't want to deal with getting that many diamonds because in Superflat, I'm very limited on where I can get diamonds. I can only get diamonds from loot chests. I can't get them from mining. So all of these netherite sets would have been extremely expensive if I had to use the netherite upgrade tools. But that's basically the castle right now. Like this is a long-term project of filling it all in. It's really just a facade right now. I was tired of looking at an empty plot right here with the mountains. And then out here, we have this forest that runs next to this log cabin and these silos. And these silos hold watermelon and pumpkin farms. And they lead to... You're going to head out? All right, serve the guy. I will see you later. Thank you very much for stopping in. This is the corrupted cemetery. And this is basically just holding all of my stats for how I've died. And it's currently just... It's very... I gotta be 100% honest with you, so I call it the corrupted cemetery because all of my stats have been corrupted multiple times. Transferring it from my old laptop to my PC. Gotta go to work. All right, Max Kim, I will see you later. So all of these stats, I've definitely died way more times to these mobs that you see here. Especially slimes. I think I died like 30 times in my first episode that I ever made. So these stats are just... They've reset a couple of times. You give this a 10,000 out of 10. Thank you very much. That means so much to me. So then, moving out of the main valley, this is like my industrial area with some farms. Still building that up. Pambu, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Up here, we have my craziest build in this world. I built and designed a scale of this, at least the courtyard itself, back in 2020, and then I wanted it in my world. The scale of this thing is just absolutely crazy. And this is my giant museum, which holds really nothing right now. I mean, I have this tree here, but apart from this tree... Oh, wait, I don't have any more rockets. I hope there's... Yes, there is. Thank goodness. This art gallery piece is under renovation, so I don't have all of the map arts out to show you all. But it has an art gallery in here. I do actually have the Mona Lisa out and viewable for those who wanted to see it. So all of this is a map art. So this is 128 by 128 blocks that are randomly placed in the world. And if you want, I can travel over there. If you want to see them placed in the world, throw a 1 in the chat. And we can head out there. But other than that, in this museum... Like I said, it's still pretty empty. Like, we'll have chandeliers in here at one point. But we have this dinosaur exhibit where we have some fossils on record. I don't really feel like walking up and around. And then we have this room too. We got a T-Rex. And I forget what this dinosaur's name is, but I do have a book in here. So all of these dinosaurs were given to... Or the credit goes to Bures Minecraft. They make a lot of different dinosaurs, both living and fossils. So this just gives like a synopsis of the dinosaur itself. The Spinosaurus, that's what this one is. He has some very awesome designs, which I brought to my world. And then these are all of the extinct mobs, which I luckily do have axolotls because I kept them in when I updated to 1.17. I definitely did not hurt this guy. Trust me. Trust me, bro. How long did it take you? For me, years. You're a good builder, actually. Jude, I've been playing for 16 years. So all of this is just a product of playing for as long as I have. But other than that, like, this museum is super empty. And I'm still coming up with ideas of what to put in here. Like, there's so much space to work with. And I have nothing on this side whatsoever. So this is a project that is going to take years and years to fill in, which I am perfectly okay with. That's sort of the idea of it all. But before we go check out the map arts, I want to show this extended terrain that I built out over this last year. I didn't really put any content out in 2025. And instead, I just grinded this out. And I do have to extend the terrain this way for this side and this side, because this is going to be its own separate valley. But we currently do have, this is my pale oak, or not pale oak, pale moss farm. The mossarium, as you will. And then I've started this tiny village. We have this windmill. And this is kind of when I updated to the copper update, which is where I got the inspiration for the roof palette, which I love the palette I've gone with. Okay, Mr. Skeleton. I'm going to come in here and sleep. So yeah, this river goes out, but there's nothing really to show this way. I don't really have a whole lot going on over there. Just for you to know I subbed. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Roy, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm quickly going through my world right now. Shedelsky? I don't know what that means. I'm quickly going through my world right now for those on stream. LazyFin, welcome in. Hi. Kind of showing the landscape of everything. But the main goal of today was to get my wood farm up and running so that we can get as much mangrove wood as possible. And I'm already sidetracked. I don't remember. I want to say it's this way. I want to say it's this one. W build there, bro. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate that. This should be where my map arts are. My nether hub is not much of a hub at all, and it's just based off of memory. Okay, why are we lagging now? Nice world, bro. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Oh yes, this is this is our map art. So the only way you can see all of this map art is from the sky. So I put all of these in the museum. Every single one that you see here. Thank you for the support, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and celebration. Ooh, art? Yes. So all of these do go into the museum, and my goal is to bring in like 20 different pieces of art from every single genre of art. And then those are for the extinct mobs. And then this monstrosity is my... When I hit 1,000 subs, I did this custom art, which is my profile picture, and I couldn't quite exactly capture the screenshot of 1,000, but I got it when it hit 1,039. So I made a map art of it to commemorate the moment, which was so much fun. You're an amazing artist, like the best I've ever seen. I wish I could say that I placed all of these by hand, but I used Lightmatica and a website called Rebane that gave me the outline to place all of those. If you're curious on how you can do it yourself, you will need to be on Java Edition. But I have a video up on my channel. It's how to make map art in 1.21. where it gives you the step-by-steps of the website that I use for those map arts. That's all right, brother. Your art is still good. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of your support, guys. I mean, I have already gained about 13 subscribers from this stream. But I am curious, do you guys like when you see creators' sub counts up on the live streams? Or is that something that you think is like they're just bragging to have or like are requesting that you sub? Because I don't want anyone to feel like they're pressured to subscribe. Because it is totally your choice of who you want to subscribe to. And I am just here to provide what you guys want. No, it's cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, this is your first time seeing people live, Sam? Mabita, welcome in. Luca, you are a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. You know, I really hope we're going to go grab some more food. Hey, you good? Thank you, Critical. Hello, Mohin. We're going to get some food real quick. Do you play Forsaken? Oh, you're asking Jude. Okay. I do not play Forsaken, but maybe Jude does. We'll hit it one more time. Why not? I'm actually pretty sure we have. Yeah, we have food in that cabinet right there. Well, that chest, not a cabinet. Welcome in, William. W streamer for real. Aw, thank you so much, Sam. Okay. Oh, we need so much mangrove wood. I don't know why I built it like that. Mangrove. And that's 3.5. I guess I don't need it to be wood. Because it's not like I'm showing any of the sides. Yeah, we need so much more. All right. Yo, you got to go? All right, Luca, thank you so much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. W streamer for real? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to up the... Yeah, that way we could take it all in from here. Gotta go to sleep. Good night. All right. Thank you very much, Roy. Thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate your time and chatting with everyone. Thank you. Okay. What can we gather for this museum? Actually, you know what, guys? The crazy part of me has beacons. I have 8 beacons. Oh, thank you so much for subbing. Zaya, thank you so much. Bros PC can't hold how good Bros builds are. That's probably true. I probably should not up the render distance that much. Okay. You know what we're going to do? Do you guys think that me working on this farm in particular and really not doing much about actually working on this farm, it's pretty boring, right? Gathering mangrove wood, it's pretty boring. So with that, gotta go to party. Bye. All right, Jude, have so much fun at the party. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting with us. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is go to the Nether and try to get at least a couple of the Wither skeleton skulls, because I need to build 8 beacons with this library. For those that have not seen the library, I always give a shout out. Well, not a shout out, but a sneak peek to what the build is going to look like. So it's going to have this nice cafe area out here, and it's going to be sitting right here. And then the inside have like a reception area. We got like a cat cafe, a kitten cafe. And then down below, all of this flooring is mangrove wood, which is why I need so much of it. And it's going to house all of the villagers. But yeah, we need 8 beacons just for some chandeliers. There's really no purpose to them whatsoever other than the fact that I just want them. Oh, you sub? Thank you, Max Pro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I am going to torture myself and get 8 beacons worth of Wither skeleton skulls, which, if my math is correct, that's 24 skulls. Hey, yo, what is that? That was freaking big. That is the library that I am planning on building in this world. I currently don't have a really good setup for a villager trading hall for librarians, and I want to have access to every single book imaginable that this game has to offer. And with that, I do need, I'd probably make more sense for me to put redstone into these to make them last for 8 minutes instead of 3, but that's okay. Yo, the Wind Extra, welcome, welcome. So, like I was saying, the library itself is going to hold every single type of librarian to sell every single type of enchantment book. I would say about a month ago, I lost all of my stuff, all of my netherite gear, which is absolutely devastating because in order to replace a whole set of gear now, I need to use diamonds or the netherite upgrade tools. We're going to turn all bright on just to make it easier to see these wither skeletons because they do pack a punch. I do think there should be another. There should be another fortress this way. Oh, nope, not this way. Dang, you trying to build a beacon? Yes! 8 beacons, in fact, for decoration. Not even with any purpose. Okay, this is not it. But we have a skeleton. We got a few skeletons, actually. Okay. Let's try and lure them one at a time. Nope. Did the other guy despawn or did he fall? Alright, come on. Come on, mister. I don't want to get hit because Wither is a very devastating effect. Oh no, he's right up here. I just didn't see him. Hopefully he doesn't fall and can just walk up here. Yep, we're good, we're good, we're chilling. Nope, nothing. Oh, we got some more over here. Fergus, welcome in. Hello, hello, Luxio, hello. Welcome in. I mean, dang, you seem underrated. I am very glad that you think that. I think I am very brand new to this whole process. Holy skeletons. I might make my farm here. I do need a future wither skeleton farm. I feel like if I keep backing up, I'm going to fall into lava. So we're not going to deal with that. I'm pretty new to YouTube creating. I only started right about with the time that this world started, so about 3 years ago. But all of last year, I didn't post at all except for January because I deployed overseas, and I just really use this world as a creative outlet. Oh, dang it! All right, I need to eat. I need to eat. This could be devastating. Okay, nope. All right, as long as that skeleton... Oh my gosh! We need a lot of those in my inventory. One in here at all times. Sorry if I am not reading the chat right now. I have to absolutely lock in here. I need to lock in here and not die. I only have 2 totems of undying, and I am pretty awful at Minecraft. Oh my gosh! Like I said, pretty terrible at this game. Yep. We're going to fly. We're going to fly away because I got nothing out of that. Whew, that was close. Yeah. Oh, no, that's why you don't have a lot of subs. This content will get you nice distance to 100K. I hope so. That's the goal. That is a very, very, very long-term goal. But I would love to get there someday. More people are into brain rot, sadly. Yeah. I don't understand brain rot, the appeal of it. It's not a very creative art. Sadly. Nothing. We got nothing. How long has this world been up? For 3 years. I'm currently on day 5,163. I hate skeletons. Regular skeletons. Yo, Haywood, welcome in, welcome in. Listening to something, make it count. I wish I was at your level, bro. Thank you, Ace Gaming. Welcome back. My PvP skills are on display right now, and they are terrible. I've almost died quite a few times to these mobs. And they're just mobs. I get absolutely wrecked in all multiplayer PvP. I hate Wither Skeleton pathfinding. Like, when they step up there, it's always when they step up there and I knock them over the edge where they drop their skull. You seem like a nice, understanding guy. I try to be understanding. But I appreciate it. Oh, we have another guy. Where did you come from? I do eventually have to get ready for work, guys. So I'm probably only going to be on for about maybe 20 minutes or so. Hopefully we can get at least a couple skulls. Hopefully our... Oh, no! Okay. Hopefully we can get lucky. Come on. Make it worth my while. Nope. Not a dang skull. Not a single one. I thought you are the Minecraft streamer that used Brain Rot song and do something like that. Literally sucks. No, I am here for some chill vibes and world building in my super flat world. That is why I played Minecraft, and that's why I am streaming. I'm here if you want to be here, and if I'm not going to keep you with any clickbait or rage bait or any like brain rot, as you will. Chill vibes, brother. You're in the Nether. Yeah, we're just chilling out right now. Oh yeah, I probably could do. I could jump to get better crits on these guys. I must escape the Minecraft Matrix. I don't even know what that is. Does that mean I'm stuck? That probably does mean I'm stuck in the Matrix, to be honest. If it's anything like the movie trilogy. One at a time, please. Alright, we gotta eat. You hate brain rot streams, Fergus? I do too. Minecraft Villager, 2 options. Let me go from my cage or war will begin. Oh, well, we don't want that to happen, right? Get off of the railing! Just one. I'd be happy with at least one. One wither skeleton skull at this point. I might be more efficient at building my own farm at this point. I'm actually going to take note of these coordinates. Take a screenshot real quick. Because this might be a good place to put my future farm. I'm getting a lot of skeletons spawning here. The basalt deltas might just be a good location. Nope, didn't get any there. For you and Minecraft Villager, I release you. Oh, wait, I forgot about the jumps. Nope, nope. Okay, that... He strafed. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! We got one, we got one. 23 more to go. Oh... I don't speak. Thank you for asking. That's what villagers sound like. That's the language I speak. I speak villager. There's a lot of blazes here now. We gotta get more wither skeletons in here. You versus me, bro. PvP arena style. Oh, we got two up here on the roof. I guess this is a good... Oh, wait. I, like, really haven't found this place before. There's nether warts there? Oh, okay. Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Gotta go. Bye, Cdub. See you, Sam. You don't scare me, Blaze. I will collect all of this. Nether wart. That's one thing that I do need to make a farm of. I think in my tavern I'm going to make... Ooh, we got some horse armor. I will always take some horse armor. Gold is decent. I want to see where this farm goes. Or where this fortress goes. Yo, Nano, what's going on? Peak? Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm currently in the search for wither skeleton skulls. I need 24 in total to make 8 beacons as chandeliers in my library that I'm planning on building. Do I have looting on this sword? Yeah, I do. See you next stream. All right, thank you. Thank you for stopping in, Sam. Oh, where's your chest plate? It's in my hotbar. I'm just not wearing it. I guess I don't need this right now. That would provide me with a little bit of extra protection. No! No! Alright, we're going back up to the top. I'm currently working in the Krusty Krab right now. Oh, well, that's fun, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, me boy! I honestly should put it directly next to my sword. And then throw this on the other side. Yes, we got a second one! Chat, we got a second one! W's in the chat. No, I'm not going to do that too much. That's kind of cringe. That's kind of cringe. Are you a open streamer or a base streamer? Meaning, do you play other games? I only stream Minecraft. I have very limited time, and I'm also married, which gives me even less time to play video games. So, when I do have the time available, I play on this world for this channel. Okay. Let's eat. I almost jumped off the cliff without my elytra on. Say, Mace Gaming, you love the new update. I am currently on 1.21.10. I have not made it to the Mounts of Mayhem yet, but I would absolutely love to update soon. It's just, I gotta wait for my mods to update first. I'm definitely one of those people that uses a lot of... I use a lot of quality of life mods, and I just gotta wait for those to update. Or for me to wait for a lot of updates to come out first. Alright, y'all. I'm probably gonna call it quits once I get my 3rd skull, if you know what I mean. So we can at least make 1 beacon. Oh, we don't have fire res anymore. If you crit with your axe, you'll do more damage. I will do more damage with them, but I won't get the looting effect that I have on my sword. Because I also have Smite 5 on this. Maybe I hit them once with my axe. And then we go with the sword. Maybe that would do something. Maybe that would work out well. You have a bad voice? Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Or did you mean dad voice? I don't know. I take all critique as it comes. Does not matter. I've dealt with far worse than chatters on social media. Oh, you misspelled? Okay. You meant dad? Okay. Well, I do appreciate that. I believe you, Camden. I believe you. I believe you. Sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, we're going to fly away. And then we'll come back. We'll turn around and go back. Maybe we'll... Okay, I have a question. So the new gas disc comes from Return to Sender, essentially. But every time I do it... Okay, well, I can't do it right now because obviously I'm streaming. I'm on camera, so the pressure's on. Every time I hit Return to Sender... Why can't I... Okay, we got it there. Look! I'm supposed to get the gas disc. But I don't get it. I swear my game is broken or something. Because it's like 100% guarantee. So I have no idea why it doesn't drop for me. I don't know if I'm in the right update. Because that came out... Oh, we got them right here! We just get to cheese them. We got 4 of these guys. One of them has to give me a skull, right? I know that's not how odds work. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here with that. Might as well get some blaze rods while I'm here. I don't have an active farm for it. You have to hit it with your fist, not a sword. It's because I have knockback on my... I have knockback 2 on my sword. So it really... There's pros and cons to it. Like when I'm hoarded by a lot of mobs at once... It's not great. Oh my gosh! Run, 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 run. Yo, 1000k? Thank you. Why are you getting 5 years in the gulag? SpongeBob, that's crazy. I think they're not spawning because of all of this fire here now. So let's go through and clear all this out. This is probably taking up spawning space for these guys. Because they spawned a lot out here when I first got here. If I'm being honest. But these blazes just ruin everything. Oh, there we go. See, if I jump, they die. And I don't get any loot because I don't have my looting sword. That's the problem that we face. How do I grow a proper beard, Man Steel? Oh, you went to prison before? I have not ever gone to prison. I don't know if that question was directed at me or not. What day did I beat the Ender Dragon? Yeah, like right when I upgraded to 1.18.2, because since I'm in a flat world, it opened up to me like structures, including the stronghold, generated in that update. So once I had access to strongholds, I immediately went to the end and killed the Ender Dragon. I've also killed the Ender Dragon, I think, 20 times? Either way, I have all of the end gateways open on the main island. I eventually do want to create an end base, but I have no idea what theme I want to make it. I have absolutely no idea what theme I want to make it. Because I don't have any sort of cyberpunk in this world, which could be cool to build, but I want it to be like creatively mine. And I feel like cyberpunk is, I'm not knocking on cyberpunk, but cyberpunk just isn't me, you know? Maybe I could do like a Grecian, like Mount Olympus style base. Oh, that could have been terrible. If I would have hit that guy, it might have been game over for me. I might have been cooked. Hi, like and sub. Thank you so much, Aiden. Yeah, no, I don't ever want to go to prison at all. The wind extra. All right. I really got to get ready for work, guys. I need all the luck I can get. I just need one more skull. Not really in the line of work where I can be late. I hit a lot of wither skeletons earlier, and they gave me nothing, and then I had basically 2 in a row. Alright, we're gonna lure this skeleton down here. He did hit me. He did hit me. Nope, didn't get it there. Thank you, Kim Kim. Thank you for sending me some luck. I really appreciate it. I really need it. We're gonna fly out this way. Despawn all those mobs. This is the first live stream you watched, Aiden? Abraham? Oh, well, thank you for being here. Everyone, show Aiden some love. He's brand new. And if you're also brand new, everyone who's brand new, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm a pretty small creator, you know? So it's nice. I absolutely love these vertical streams because I get to engage with a lot of new people. I don't think that the long, like, I like the simplicity of horizontal live streams, and I think it translates very well to creating videos a lot easier. But the discoverability on this platform for small creators using live streams is insane. I mean, we currently have 5 people in here, and we've gotten up to like I've gotten like 400 views in total on this live stream. That doesn't happen in horizontal. Like, I might get 5 views total on my live streams horizontal, at least when I used to live stream at the last time I live streamed in like 2024. We're just gonna keep cheesing you. Nope, didn't get it. I also ran out of fire res. We got some pretty chill music going on for my location. I feel like I should get some like more intense. Yes! Yes! Yes, we got it! We got our third one. Alright, I'm going to take out these guys right here. It might help. Maybe we'll get a fourth one, you know. I do need 24 in total. So, luck could be in our favor. Maybe we'll get another one. I doubt it. Yeah. All right, chat. Thank you so much for being here today. I really do appreciate the time we spent here together. I'm going to fly to a safe place. I mean, there's no real safe place in the Nether, but this is probably close enough. Back in this corner. Yeah. That way no one can come up from behind me. Thank you so much for all of the support today. It really does mean the world to me. We are currently at 1650 subscribers. And I started out with I actually started out at 1625, so we got 25 more subscribers today. Thank you. It means the absolute world to me for all of the love and support. If you all do want to join the community further and have Discord, the link is pinned in the chat. And if for some reason that link is not working, it is also in my bio on my channel. Cody Gab TV, welcome. Thank you for joining. We are wrapping up the stream today. And Aiden, after 10 more days, it's your birthday. Oh my gosh, you are so close to your birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. Maybe I'll be streaming. I don't know. We shall see. I do have a field training exercise coming up. So I am available this week, but next week I will not be doing any live streams. We got 2 more people subscribed. Thank you so much. I do have it up on my monitor, but I don't know how to do it for the stream yet. But if that's something you guys want to see, you'll just have to let me know. But I got to get to work, y'all. It's been great. I'm glad I was able to do this mini live stream for about an hour and a half. But that's going to do it for today. As always, taking up my spotlight. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right, yeah. Next stream, we'll be back gathering more Wither Skeleton Skulls for this library. I'm excited. It's going to take a while, but we'll get to it later. Have a good one, everybody. Cheers.